Welcome back to Parker Motorsport. We are 2 weeks away from Donington Park, and as you can see, everyone is in full swing. Look at all this work we're getting done. Today, one of the first things we're going to do today is start building internet's famous Sean Lombardo's kart. And one of the first things we need to do is get the engine on it. Luckily, here's one we made earlier. Ready? Just needs cleaning.
You know that dirty one on the bench?
The dirty one that needs cleaning.
Yeah, if only we knew someone who could clean it.
I'm coming in a minute.
So Santa. No rush, dude.
Okay.
Keep moving it, it makes you look busy.
We could supervise that.
Even the voiceover man has to work at Parker Motorsport. What are you doing, Tom, then?
At the moment, I am fitting Sean's radiator because it needs one. And to clean everything properly, you have to take it off. And it's a ball ache getting it off and on again because it's awkward. So, I'm doing this one, and Stuart is doing the back one, because when they get hot, and the weather's like we've had recently, you need two to keep them cool. Otherwise, they overheat and they go bang. A bit like the drivers.
So what are you doing then, Steve?
Making the stoppy bit stoppier.
So what are you doing then, Dave?
Okay, chaps, so here we are cleaning Mr. Lombardo's engine for him because I'm such a nice person and I haven't got a kart of my own to do, obviously. So I'll be doing this for 10 minutes.
All of this is while Sean's at Truckfest enjoying himself.
Enjoying himself, yeah.
This is what we do.
He actually thinks that if you just show up on a Friday, magic shows up Friday.
Never heard from him. It's a trucker Tim hanger-oner.
Is that who he is?
That's an interesting tool there, Jarv. So what are you doing?
This is for... Would you like to...
So what are you doing then, Jarv, with that?
I'm bleeding the clutch on Mr. Newton's kart.
So then what are you doing, Stu?
I don't know.
No.
This goes on here somewhere.
Using the best place.
Looking for somewhere to put it.
Yeah, not here. A top tip: if your dad ever looks confused, start filming, because that's a rare occasion.
No, we know where it goes. We're just waiting for Diddy to clean the engine still.
Yeah, all right.
Well, the longer I stop on Mr. Lombardo's, the less time I've got on mine. But it's coming.
The thing is, dude, you've got to get to a point where you can't go much further on yours because we're waiting for parts, and they're due.
We're not putting that on the floor.
Then it's down
'Cause
to
I'll just moan on about the fact that I'm not doing mine.
So, progress on Mark Newton's kart, ready for Donington. Engine on. Just had a full rebuild. Jarvo's now fitting the clutch, hydraulic clutch, bleeding it. There we got Sean Lombardo's. It's just had a strip down, clean, been rebuilt. So Tom's just fitting the water pipes, fit a twin rad.
I was trying to figure out how they go.
It's just missing a little bit. Which?
I found you missing 13 spanner.
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Now there's a surprise. And then progress on Mr. Hatfield's. Pretty much done. Just needs a piston. And then the progress finally on Chris Mackey's. This one's Honda. It's just had another top end rebuild. So engine's ready to go on. And we've got the progress here on Tom Baldwin's DEA 250. Again, it's been completely stripped down, the engine's just going back on. So it's not actually bolted in at the minute.
Okay. Engine's finished cleaning. Just attaching it to the cart.
You reckon it's going to be square?
I reckon so.
Go on.
Okay. I reckon it's correct. But it was that new back bracket shoved it to the opposite of what it was. If that makes any sense.
Not at all.
Good. Just trying to bleed it. You got a flat tyre, Joe?
I don't know what's in there, I don't think it's...
No, it's full.
What's he saying?
He said air, mate.
Nothing of any instance.
They're sound.
Is the other one okay as well?
Yeah, they're okay with that.
Right, well, as you saw, we was having a little trouble getting Mark's car started on the stand, so we've gone now with the second best option. The Dyno! Stu, how would you describe this on the Dyno?
Scary.
You'd soon get it out.
Right, it's been quite a few hours, but we are making progress. Here's Sean's. The engine's back on, it's all wired up, all the fuel pipes done. We are just now figuring out how to get the back radiator hose sorted because the bottom pipe needs to get to the radiator, but we're struggling figuring out how. Stu, have you got any ideas on how to fix it?
It looks fine to me. I can make one. I can make a connector.
Yeah. Right game, innit?
let's go in the dyno. Because Dom's car is now on the dyno. We're ready to be around. All good?